Hi loves! Okay, I hope you're doing amazing, but I have been asked to do a quick video for you to remind you of the importance of staying grounded during these times. It feels as though there might be some unresolved emotions that might be coming up for people. You might be feeling a sense of nostalgia in some of your past experiences, and your emotions are coming to the forefront. You are becoming unafraid to step forward into them, which is beautiful. But just remember to stay very grounded within yourself. And when the winds blow in and you start to feel this energy try to push you over, try to force their way through you, just place your feet on the ground. Allow yourself to feel the push and let it move around you like wind. And this will help you to dry the emotions. It will help you to wipe the tears away, so to speak. So sometimes we have very forward emotions and things that come up. You know, we have life fighting against us, and we have all of these things. At least that's what it feels like. It feels like life is fighting against us. Life is never fighting against you. Life is just what it is. Things are just happening as they are meant to. And this is allowing you to become strong. Do not let yourself be uprooted by the heaviness of the winds blowing. Allow yourself to stay firm in the roots of who you are, how you are as a person, because you are so much stronger than what you may feel like you are sometimes. Maybe these emotions are making you feel just like drained, like you just feel energetically like you've just expended so much of yourself over and over again. But times will pass, things will pass, and the winds will stop blowing as hard. Be firm. Be certain in yourself. Trust the legs and roots which ground you to who you are. I love you guys so, so much, and I really hope that you are having a good day throughout some of this craziness. I know things are shifting a little bit. You might be feeling like breaks within yourself. But listen to your own guidance. Listen to what's being asked of you, and take your time. Take your time in it. Go slowly into it and allow yourself to feel the pressure of yourself, just like going into it certain of your ability to maintain who you are. Okay? Feel free to like and subscribe and leave a comment if you care to share. Send kindness, send love to each other, send appreciation. That is very, very important, because although our appreciation comes from self, we need to understand everybody is a reflection of us. So if you are not giving, likely you are not receiving in the same sense. So be willing to serve. Serving comes, and appreciate those who are serving, those who are reflecting the truth that is within you, that is calling you to serve at a deeper level, that is calling you to step into who you are, and allow them to know that you see them, And that could be as simple as, you know, any kind of energy exchange. It could be a compliment, it could be a smile, it could be a gift of some type, it could be a call. You could call somebody. I know it's difficult. You can't really give somebody a hug, but you can send them an energetic hug. You can go like this and go, ah! I do that with my grandma and my grandpa all the time. And I send them kisses and I say, I love you. And I do little heart symbols when we do like lives and stuff. And so the biggest thing also with, I know this is like going a little bit longer than what I had anticipated, but the biggest thing to know when you're appreciating somebody is consistency. If somebody is being consistent with you, you need to be consistent with them. You need to be dedicated to keeping that relationship with the same neutral value. When you start depleting the relationship of certain things, you need to understand that relationship is going to change. Just like a plant, if you were to stop watering that plant is going to start to die. It's going to start to become weak. It's going to start to lose its life form, its potential for growth, and it freezes. So we need to also do that, not only for like other people, but for ourselves too. We have to water ourselves, but we also need to water our relationships, water the people in our life, give them that kind of like consistent nurturing in a sense, and allow for that nurturing to be received by you as well. Like with plants, if they don't get watered for a certain period of time, they will resist water and they will not make changes for a while before they actually start to regrow, reproduce life and creative force. And you can get them back to another level of life, and you can even have them grow far beyond what they currently were because you're giving them that opportunity. And sometimes taking the nutrients back and allowing for them to really understand, like, this is relationships. I mean, plants are the same way. Once you take away the water for a little bit and then you give it back, they will actually, it's like they need it. Like there's a freeze time, but then they're just like, oh, this is what this is. This is what it feels like. Oh my gosh, this is amazing, right? Like we need to think of our relationships like that. And I know right now we are needing to stand firm and we are needing to nurture ourselves and we're needing to stay grounded. But just remember that you're not the only one that's going through these challenges. You're not the only one that's getting pushed by the wind. And if we let the roots of others dry out too much, that soil becomes very loose. Okay, so the soil becomes loose, and those people that you love, the plants, they lose their ability to hold on. So that's why we need to just keep on loving each other. We need to keep on appreciating each other and do what we can, right? Because that will come back to us. That's my cue. I love you very much, and thank you so much for everything. If this is also something that you think is valuable, please share it. Please get the word out. There are a lot of times where we don't realize that somebody needs the messages that are being expressed to us. And in doing so, you're actually showing them some appreciation. You're saying, you know, I see you. I know that, you know, we are the same, and maybe we're going to have to rise together in this, and let me share this with you. Let me be that support system. And this also helps me in the long run as well. So if it affected you in a positive way, then that would be reciprocal. That would be an energy exchange. And that is so important. So I love you. Oh, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. thank you for everything, and feel free to follow me. I'll have my Instagram handle in the bottom, and there's also like little tokens of appreciation area that you can give if you feel like it. It is not something that you have to do by any means, shape, or form. But if you like it, hit the notification bell and get reminders for when I do videos like this, because I am feeling like just giving the love right now. Like, I just feel spirit just running through me, and it is good feeling, and I hope that I helped you. I love you. Bye.